Okay, I finally figured out what I wanted to say in this video. God, I said, okay, if you clicked on this video, you have decided you want it to be great. You have decided you want to pursue your ambitious dreams. You have decided you're sick and tired of being a loser. And I get that. I've been there. And I want to tell you something. On this path to greatness, on this path to getting what you want, my friend, don't expect it to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hell. And you're going to hate pretty much every single moment of it. You're going to be doubting. I thought I was so sure of myself, I wouldn't doubt any part of my own journey. And my journey, I will explain it in another video. Right now, my main goal is helping you get through this, showing you that you're not alone. And I want you to trust, because it is so tempting to give up. It is so tempting to sit in your own thoughts, try to make sense of the reality when that's not going to do anything. It's painful, bro. All of this is painful. You're going to hate it. But I promise you, if you really want to be a legend, if you really want to have an impact on this planet, or whatever your goal may be, this is all part of the process. I know. It seems hell. It seems like, why do you have to do this? It is so pointless. It's it's painful. You don't want to do this. It seems like it's not even a part of the journey. It just feels like you've been dealt with horrible cards. And I'm telling you, bro, that is how you know exactly you're on the right path. It seems so stupid. It sounds so stupid. But have faith. That is the best thing you can have right now. Trust the systems you've built. Trust the effort you've put in. Trust that the fact you've kept reflecting and improving. Trust that the universe doesn't ignore that and God doesn't ignore that. So just know that even though it seems uncertain, even though the goal you want is not guaranteed, I just want you to know right now, when it seems so unbelievably and ridiculously hard, just trust God and the universe is watching, and they always reward hard work. They always do. Sometimes not in the ways you expect, and I'm sorry if you don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, honestly. But just accept it, because I promise you, if you can let go and trust the universe and God with the work you've been putting in, you're just going to have to trust that that is going to be the very thing that will transform you and your life. So I don't know who needed to hear that. I hope this video helps. I know it sucks. I know it sucks. I know it sucks. But keep going. Because you're going to look back on this one day and realize that it was better that you experienced the suffering now and shape. And I wanted to add another thing. Look around you, bro. Look around you. You have had some achievements along the way. You have transformed yourself along the way. You have done things that not a lot of people can do along the way. That you should be very, very proud of. And I want you to understand, if you never did that, imagine if you didn't show up on the day you said you were going to show up. Okay? Now that you've understood that, take a look around you. I know right now it seems like hell, but if you were to really look around you and see how far you came, and really see the person you are now compared to before, I promise you that is worth more than anything. Sometimes it's not about achieving. Sometimes it's actually seeing the person you are right now, because that is progress. And it's better than sitting around doing nothing and being a fucking loser doing jack shit all day. I know you want the goal. I know you want the metric. I know you want to show the world that all the suffering was worth it. But first, you got to take a look at yourself internally and admit to yourself that you're not the same person who you were. And you can only get better from here. And I promise you, the universe and God will not ignore that forever. That is just one more thing I wanted to add. I'm going to leave it at that. You can do this, bro. Please do not give up, even if you want to. I know it sucks, but it is worth it. It is always worth it. So I hope this helps you. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.